When the check engine light came on, I began a detailed diagnostic process to determine the issue. Using a scan tool, I retrieved the fault code P0340, which indicates a problem with the camshaft position sensor A circuit in bank 1 or with the single sensor. This suggested that the camshaft position sensor might be malfunctioning. To confirm the diagnosis, I performed a road test while monitoring live data on the scan tool. During the test, the camshaft position sensor readings were erratic, signaling a potential fault. I then inspected the sensor's wiring harness and connector for any visible damage, loose connections, or corrosion, but found everything in good condition. With the ignition on and the engine off, I used a multimeter to test the voltage and ground at the camshaft position sensor connector. Both were present, indicating that the power and ground connections were functioning correctly. To investigate further, I backprobed the camshaft position sensor and conducted another road test, this time monitoring the sensor signal with a lab scope. The lab scope readings confirmed that the signal from the camshaft position sensor was erratic, verifying that the sensor itself was faulty. After confirming the issue, I replaced the faulty camshaft position sensor with a new one. Once the replacement was complete, I cleared the fault codes from the system and performed another road test. This time, the vehicle operated smoothly, the check engine light stayed off, and no fault codes returned. The camshaft position sensor is critical because it monitors the position and speed of the camshaft, sending this data to the engine control module. The module uses this information to adjust fuel injection and ignition timing for optimal engine performance. A faulty sensor results in inaccurate data being sent to the control module, leading to poor performance, misfires, or even engine stalling. By systematically checking the wiring, power, and sensor signal, I was able to identify and resolve the root cause, ensuring the vehicle operated as intended.